Hello, my name is Roshana, and I'm here today in my little piece of heaven to talk to you about tree wisdom. I had a very interesting experience a couple of years ago where I discovered that I have this ability to connect with trees in a way that I can receive wisdom that they want to share with us. And what I want to talk to you today about with this tree wisdom is the fact that what we consider intellect, we often confuse as wisdom, where there is a great difference. So I knew today that I wanted to share a message with you about the wisdom of trees and how much they have to share with us. And so I asked a beautiful pine tree that's right beside me now, that I call Henry, if I were to share a message of the wisdom of trees, what would be the best message to share? And Henry told me to make this connection between the intellect and true wisdom, that often we as humans feel that being intellectual and being intelligent is wisdom, but really there is a great difference between the two. And we have come to a place where very often in our intelligence we shut down a lot of possibility that goes beyond what we see as reality or what science has proven. We're actually limiting what could become a part of our reality in our own lives, looking for scientific proof for everything, because we're not always open to exploring what we haven't already figured out. So if we can be open-minded and allow whole new experiences, possibilities that we've never dreamed of before to come into our experience, we can expand our minds and touch out and reach wisdom that comes from trees. And this ability that I have to connect with trees, we all have. We've just not allowed it to be our reality. We've not allowed it to be part of the possibility that we will allow into our experience, because people don't talk about this connection. But what I've come to learn in sharing this information is that a lot of people feel really deep connection with the trees and with the plants. And I think because in our society it's not the norm to have that connection, then we don't talk about it very much. And in this search for tree wisdom, it came to me when I was sitting at the base of a hemlock tree one day, totally not expecting to receive an invitation into communication, but I sensed that the tree wanted to communicate with me. And because I'm open to possibility and open to that kind of connection, very intuitive in my work, I was open to receiving what the tree wanted to share. And it has led to a beautiful experience of receiving that tree wisdom. So it was my open-mindedness about allowing that into my experience that then allowed it to become part of my reality. But if we don't believe that it would be possible, then we're not going to be open to receiving that experience. And for most of us, it's just not been something that's been in our awareness. But when I began receiving these messages, the trees told me very clearly that all humans have this ability, we have just forgotten. And so from that collection of tree wisdom, I wrote my book, Conversations with a Tree. And I'm sharing that with people now because I'm having so many people telling me how connected they feel to nature, how much better they feel in nature, and people actually using the book as daily inspiration and growing and expanding from that and creating a connection with nature that they never had before, and really being opened up and moved to a different level of awareness, a different level of being. And to me, that's one part of wisdom, is allowing that expansion to become a part of your reality. So I'm here to share that we do have this ability, and that the trees really do have something to share with us. And if we can open our mind and allow that in, there is great potential that awaits. And I tell you, the messages in Conversation with a Tree are very simple yet profound messages that can change your life. And I'm happy to say they are doing that for some people. So if you would like to learn more, you can check the link below. And this is just really an invitation to open your mind, and when you're feeling down or depressed, or you're feeling like life is too stressful, I invite you to just go be in nature, lean against a tree. If you're anything like me, when I lean against a tree, I feel my heart start to race. I feel energy starting to move through me because they are wanting to help us and make our life better. That's one piece of their wisdom. So, open your mind, allow new things into your reality, and enjoy all the wisdom that nature holds for us. Everything we've ever needed has always been right around us in this world of nature, and that's one other thing we've forgotten. And I believe it's time to come back to that heartfelt connection with who we truly are, which so many of us experience when we're in a natural environment. So thanks for listening. Please feel free to check the link below and share if this message resonates with you. And time to get away from the mosquitoes.